The trio had been expected to join Her Majesty for the traditional Trooping the Colour RAF flypast. But after careful consideration they will now be publicly excluded. Only working members of the royal family will wave to crowds on the Mall as the monarch celebrates 70 years on the throne. The 96-year-old will stand alongside Charles and Camilla, William and Kate, and their kids George, Charlotte and Louis. Also on the lineup will be Anne and her husband Sir Timothy Lawrence, Edward and Sophie, and their children Lady Louise Windsor and James Viscount Severn. A palace spokesperson said, "After careful consideration, the Queen has decided this year's traditional Trooping the Colour balcony appearance on Thursday 2 June will be limited to Her Majesty and those members of the royal family who are currently undertaking official public duties on behalf of the Queen." The symbolic move is likely to be interpreted as a snub to Harry and Meghan, who quit the monarchy for a new life in the US 2 years ago, and to Andrew, who was cast out of the institution over his civil sexual assault case. The Sussexes, who after Megxi are no longer serving royals, were only last month invited to join the festivities, though they never confirmed their attendance. There were fears they could hijack or overshadow the long weekend's events, which take place from June 2 to June 5. Sources suggested the couple may bring their daughter Lilibet, 10 months, to meet her great-grandmother for the first time alongside son, Archie, who turns 3 today. Palace planners were said to be frantically trying to decide where the California-based pair should stand for the balcony lineup. But today they announced they were being snubbed from it entirely, alongside Andrew, who was last month stripped of his York title. On June 2, Trooping the Colour, the Sovereign's official birthday parade, will kick-start the 4 days of Jubilee festivities. 18 members of the royal family are set to gather on the famous frontage, with the monarch looking forward the weekend of celebrations. The head of state has made an exception for Anne's husband Vice Admiral Sir Tim, who is not a working royal, and her 2 youngest grandchildren Lady Louise and James, and her Cambridge great-grandchildren George, Charlotte and Louis. The palace spokesperson added, "In addition, the Cambridge and Wessex children are also expected to appear, as is Sir Tim Lawrence, who the Queen is happy to attend as a frequent attendee and support for the Princess Royal on official engagements." Andrew and the Sussexes could still make an appearance during other parts of the weekend. An insider said, "Other family members will be invited to events. We've always made that clear, and they are likely to be public events."